Okay, so round 2, won the die roll on the play. This hand doesn't have an Azorius Charm or a Edict, but it's good enough anyway. I can actually cast this Night Veil Spectre. And the verdict. I don't know what my opponent's playing since they removed recaps from the arena. Probably should have played the Godless Shrine first, actually. That lets me play Edict without paying 2 life, if he's playing mono red or something like that. And as it so happens, he's playing mono red, and I draw the Dire Flush. I'm actually pretty good at this game. Don't know if you guys knew that. I thought about it as soon as I clicked the Hallowed Fountain. I'm just gonna suck it up and Devour Flush's Cackler. Just wasted 2 points of life. Oh well. Let's see if he has the Ash Zealot. No, he has a Swamp. It's not good for him. So now I can play the Chainwalker, I assume? Guildmage. Okay, so this is just probably a Rakdos deck. I don't think it's very good, just like Rakdos. But it is aggressive and I'm very slow, so he can probably just kill me. I'm playing the Night Veil Spectre instead of, just nothing, because I want to attack, even though I'll probably verdict it away in a couple turns. Guess I'm not blocking. I'd be trading Night Veil Spectre for his turn, and I don't know if that's what I want to do. Okay, he's just going to kill it anyway. I'm going to play Jace here. Jason plus. The only haste creature is Ash Zealot, so I feel pretty safe. If I pledge the Jace, it can only take 2. This does put me at 14, which is pretty low. But next turn I'll likely Supreme Verdict anyway, and I have a Revelation in hand. I mainly don't want to get to like 4 or so, or 5, because of the Hellhole Flare. Can just nug me in the face. Yep, attacking Jace. Post-combat, play... We clearly doesn't have another Dreadbore. A Cackler, anything else? Okay, I'm gonna Verdict. Boros Reckoner. I'm still kicking to myself over the turn 1 thing. I should be at 16 right now. Oh well. I'll play this Revelation next turn. Chainwalker. I should probably draw some cards off this just in case he draws another Dreadbore. I should start doing that now, actually. Okay, he doesn't have a Dreadbore. Oh, okay. Neat. I didn't have to play that game. He just conceded when things look bleak. So I'm not too concerned about just Rakdos. The Spectres aren't that good. I need something, though. Let's try the High Priest, the Keening Apparition, and the 3 Blind Obediences. I'm gonna take out a Detention Sphere. I want these Dramatic Rescues. Actually, I'll take out all the Detention Spheres. Detention Sphere is really only good when he has multiple of a threat, because otherwise it's just a really expensive... it's an Oblivion Ring. I think I'd rather have a Keening Apparition for that. It at least can block. All these 2-drops. Yeah, I think that's what I want to do. I don't know how good Night Veil Spectre is, but I'm gonna go off the assumption it needs some sort of pressure. This hand, I'm gonna mulligan it, because I can't cast 3 of the cards in my hand, even if I draw a white source, and I need to draw a white source pretty much on turn 2. So this hand's much better. 2 Azorius Charms and a Dramatic Rescue that I can cast. Can't cast the Devour Flesh yet, but ooh, there's a Blind Obedience. This card's only good against the Ash Zealots of the world, basically, but the Extort matters a bunch, actually. And he's pretty slow, so if I draw a land next turn, I'll be able to start extorting my removal spells. Also makes his artifacts come to play tapped, which hasn't come up yet, but I'm always hopeful. He's playing a really slow hand. Ooh, look at that. Haste creature. Got him. And I drew the land. I need to draw some sort of Godless Shrine type land now. Some black land. What is this? What is this? Slaughter Games? Okay. So he gets my Revelations here. That's not too big a deal, since my hand does not contain any of them. Oh, Supreme Verdict. That's a little bigger of a deal. Usually everyone just names whatchamacallit. If he attacks, I'm gonna put the goblin on his library. So I guess I can't really avoid attacking though, because if he doesn't attack, I'm just gonna draw a card. Either way, it puts me up a card. What does Extort do again? I think I have to pay. The only thing I never remember about this card is white or black. I'm pretty sure I have to pay only white or black mana for it. I think that's come up a couple of times. Yeah, white or black. Okay. I assume he's writing down my hand, since he's already moved all 4 of my Supreme Verdicts, and I'm playing with a legal deck. Okay. Mr. Loyalist want to swing in? Yeah, might as well. So now I will gain a life in a turn. That was a good draw. I'm gonna put it in play tapped because I don't really need to Devour Flesh this turn, I don't think. What I'll most likely do is if he has another thing, I'll Dramatic Rescue his Loyalist and then Devour Flesh whatever I need to next turn. Another Slaughter Games? Sure, bring it on. So I think he names Angel of Serenity with this one, maybe? He gets a card in my hand, but I only have 2 of them and he knows it. He could just name Sphinx's Revelation. I don't really have any form of card advantage other than Sphinx and Jace. And Sphinx's is definitely better. Yep. Gets the Revelations. Let's see how many he grabs. 1, 2, 3, 4. One time I didn't pay attention to how many cards my opponent got off Surgical Extraction, and I just randomly drew a Lightning Bolt and killed him with it. I was playing Ascension at the time. I'm just going to draw a card off this because I really want the land. Maybe that's incorrect. But having these 2 pieces of things makes me want to draw a Jace or something. Keening Apparition's pretty good. Another Blind Obedience is also pretty good. I'm just going to play that. And I'll extort him, sure. This lets me double down on my extort triggers. This is my actual win condition. I don't actually need Angel Serenity or Obsidian. I'm just gonna Blind Obedience him to death. Is he out of creatures? That's not good for him. He's drawn a lot of land. I wonder what he kept in his opener. It can't have been like Legion Loyalist 2 Slaughter Games 4 land. It's an abysmal hand. Had I taken damage this game? Might have taken 1 last turn. Man, okay, I like this card. This is the first time it's ever come out. This card's pretty good. It might have a Dreadbore or something in hand, which is why I didn't play the Apparition last turn, now that I'm thinking about it. So if he has removal, they did play another land last turn. If he has removal, he'll probably use it on my Apparition right here. Which is fine. I'm at 26, I have an Angel in hand. I can cast it whenever I draw land. It's another land. If he has Rakdos Return, he might be able to do some significant damage to me. That doesn't do anything. So he hits me for 3 here? 1, 2, 3? Yep. He probably should have played the Blood Crypt untapped. Maybe. I don't know. Okay, so he has actual nothing in hand. That's kind of sweet. I'll bounce his Guild Mage and draw a card and gain 4 life. Or not draw a card, train him for 2. I don't... Oh wait, it comes into play tapped. I was going to say, I don't want him to block my Apparition, but it comes into play tapped, so it doesn't actually matter. I see no reason to cast my Angel. Might as well get the full value. Wait till I draw another land to extort twice. The Blind Obedience was very good this game. He kept a pretty bad hand, and I don't think his deck is that good. Like, he didn't really weenie me out and Dino Charge me. He just, like, played a Guild Mage. Guild Mage isn't that good anymore. Like, there's not a whole lot of blocking. It doesn't really dominate combat. So I'm not really sure what he's doing here. He's trying his best to kill me, but I don't think he's going to get there in time. Another Guild Mage? Nope. Okay. And there's Obsidot. Okay, I feel pretty bad for doing this. Not really. Surprised he didn't concede, though. Since he's dead on board. Okay. Well, round 3, or round 2. Good games. Very quick. Didn't really play against a real deck, but, I mean, it's block, so you're not going to play against blue-white control every match. Well, you would have last format, but not this one. So, I'll see you in round 3.